An estimated 635,000 hunters are getting ready to hit the woods for the 9-day gun deer season. Now, opening day is on Saturday, and you might remember that chilly start to spring, putting some big-time stress on many deer across the state. So
one of the questions being asked, have they recovered in time for the season? Fox 11's Eric Peterson takes a look at the health and the size of the herd.
Deer can be seen on the landscape across northeast Wisconsin, but last April it was a different story in Door County. John May says deer starved on his land near Brussels.
We wound up having quite a die-off. I believe we found 21 or 23 deer carcasses altogether.
But spring and summer eventually arrived.
I was surprised to see as many does that had twin fawns with them. I would have thought that they would have lost their fawns or absorbed them. But it showed that they're in good health.
Wildlife biologists agree.
It appears that fawn production was not hampered by last winter, so productivity does seem to be good this year.
The DNR says in general, deer populations can be tracked along a familiar boundary.
South of Highway 64, deer populations tend to be above goal and trending up. You get north of Highway 64 and it's a different story. And those deer populations are either right at or even just a little bit below goal.
Hunters we talk to say it depends where you are.
It's kind of hit or miss because a couple years it'll be like we'll see 8, 9 deer for the group, and then other years it's just one.
I spend a lot of time on the phone with obviously my hunting buddies, and they're in a spot where I keep hearing everything they're seeing, and I've been seeing very, very little.
A lot more bucks this year than does for some reason, which is really kind of non-typical, but it's a lot of bucks being seen, a lot of bucks on camera.
And as hunters gear up for this season, the DNR says in the coming years, more deer may need to be harvested south of Highway 64 to keep up with what's being called an unsustainable course of growth. In Marinette County, Eric Peterson, Fox 11 News.
Tomorrow here on Fox 11 News at 5, changes for the hunt. A look at recommendations that would affect both hunters and the DNR.